September we met, I could tell by your smile. You hadn't been with a good girl like me.
Hello and welcome to JustCompareCars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2019 on a 19 plate Ford Focus. It's a 1.5T EcoBoost 150 ActiveX Euro 6. It's done just 41,000 miles and it's got full service history with 2 stamps in the book. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the car with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arches if I can get a camera under there. We'll have a look in the boot, then we're going to have a look in the actual cabin, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine bay, and then finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine and the chassis. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you which takes about 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. You don't need a deposit, but obviously the more you put in, the less you pay. It makes sense to put a decent deposit in at the end of the day. Now it's also worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please just ask. There's nothing to hide. We work on complete transparency here at JustCompareCars.com. At the end of the day, I'd rather show you everything that you need to see while you're sat at home and comfortable, so you know when we deliver it or you come and fetch it, it's exactly what you're after. Right, let's start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around from there. I have had a look around it, to be fair, it is really clean. It's a really nice clean looking car. In fact, I got in it was that quiet and I thought, is it electric? To give you an idea of how quiet it is. So the bonnet's in nice clean condition. There are a few stone chips, I'm not going to lie. There's one just there. It is just slightly dinted as well, but and I'm not joking, you can't see it, but it is there. And there's also another one just there. Other than that, very small ones. So driver's side headlight is in nice and clean condition, there's no damage, misting or cracks. Front bumper, as you can see, is in nice clean condition, and then also the passenger side headlights as well, nice and clean, no damage, misting or cracks. So there is a couple of stone chips just here. Excuse me. It's obviously part and parcel having a car, I can't help it. It is what it is. I mean, you could touch them in if you were really bothered, but I'm bothered. Just happen again. Passenger side front wing is in nice clean condition, there's no damage, everything looks really very nice and clean and tidy. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, alloys in great condition, there's no damage. It is a Power G tyre, about 5mm tread approximately. Windscreen is in nice clean condition, free from stone chips and cracks. Pillars first. I don't know why pillars all seem to end up getting little marks and dents. Nothing on this one. Really very nice and clean and tidy, as you can see. Roof is in great condition. Obviously it's a glass roof, but again we can have a quick look, make sure there's nothing on it, and there isn't. Passenger mirror back's nice and clean, there's no damage. The mirror is intact. Just put that there for a minute. Right, let's have a look down the passenger side. A nice view to look at it down the panel, because then you can see if there's any marks or damage or dents, and hopefully you'll agree there's not a sausage on it. It's really very nice and clean. Oh, my Derbyshire's coming out, there's not a sausage on it. It is very clean and it's very tidy. It's actually superb, to be fair. That was a mark, just a bit of muck. Passenger rear wheel and tyre, wheels are again in great condition. It's a Hankook tyre. I would say 5mm approximately tread, give or take. Rear quarters in great condition as well, as you can see, as is the rear bumper. We've got parking sensors, twin exhaust pipe, chrome, really nice and clean. dust. Looks like, I thought it was stone chips, but it's not, it's just dust. Passenger side tail lights in nice clean condition. No damage, no misting, no cracks. All looks good. And that's the same for the driver's side as well. The boot is in lovely condition. The rear spoiler, as you can see, really very nice and clean. There's no damage. The boot lid is also very, very clean. I can't see any marks or damage or dents. All looks really nice and clean. Open it is. Inside the boot, it's got the partial shelf. It's nice and clean. It's very tidy. Strings are attached. Inside of the boot, great condition, as is the inside of the actual boot itself. No dog hairs, so there's obviously no doggy in it. Spare is a Hankook. It is a space saver. It doesn't like it's ever been used to me. Inside of the boot is exceptionally clean. It is really clean. Don't use anything in it, to be fair. There you go. Really clean. Right, driver's side. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, matching tyre to the opposite side. Wheels in great condition. Matching tread depth. All good. Let's have a look at the pillars first. Paint's just gleaming, really is. Look, superb condition, as is the roof. Obviously this side is glass again. If it was damaged, it'd be no good, would it? Really clean. Yeah, very, very nice. Right, so let's have a look down the driver's side. And again, same as the passenger side, it's very clean. Can't see a mark on it. Paint's superb. There's no nasty marks or dents. It's really very, very clean. And then driver's side front wing, again in great condition. Really nice and clean car, this. And then driver's side front wheel and tyre, again it's a Pirelli Power G. Wheels in great condition. Matching tread depth to the opposite side. So each wheel, each axle's got the same wheel and tyre on them basically, and they're all in good condition, so that's all good. Yeah. Right, let's have a look inside. So, passenger door card in great condition, no damage, everything looks clean, like, where's that, clean and tidy. It's got a really nice metal inlay, looks nice and smart. Armrest, as you can see, the padding's nice and firm. All the electric window buttons and everything looks clean and tidy as well. Driver's seat, bolsters are very firm. The material, as you can see, is really nice and clean. It's got the A on it. And that's again superb condition. Everything looks nice and clean and tidy. Got some mats in it, some cheap aftermarket mats I think, but they're all right, they fit all right. No indentations on the floor. I think it's an electric seat. It is an electric seat. Look, that's great. Works perfectly. That's quick. That's slick. Nice. Right, we jump in. So, first impressions, the dashboard's in great condition. There's no unusual marks. No one's stuck anything silly to the dashboard and left any horrible marks. The metal inlay on the dashboard looks really clean and very smart. Nice screen. Very smart, actually, to be fair. Steering wheel's in nice, clean condition. No unusual wear. All the stitching's in place. All the buttons like nice and clean and tidy. Yeah, it's a nice clean car, it really is. So start it up. It is keyless entry, keyless go, and there are 2 keys. Put those back in there. Obviously electronic handbrake. It's got stop start. Almost nice and clean. There's a couple of little tiny marks there. I bet they'll polish off, to be honest with you. Inside you've got the coin holder, USB. Starter up. So foot on the brake, make sure it's in neutral. You probably have to put the clutch on there as well, probably. Yeah, clutch down, look, and you can see that obviously the light's lit up. Press the button and it fires into action straight away, no issues at all. So other than the fact that it says the battery's a bit low on the key, and the fuel's a bit low, there's no other warning lights on there at all, so there's no nasty warning lights on, you know, like there's no engine lights or anything like that. yeah, all good. Looks nice and clean. Obviously I'm not going to show you everything, there's no point, but I'm sure you probably know it better than I do. But yeah, sunroof looks great, makes the car really nice and light and airy. Passenger seat, to be honest, bolsters feel like new on that. Don't look like anyone's ever sat in it. Really clean, very tidy. Seats in the back look superb as well. So how are we going to do this? How do you do this? Is that it? Oh, that's the sunroof, look. Good size, that. Does it open any more than that? Is that it? That's it. And then shut it. I presume that's the blind, is it? Yep. Very smart. Looks just as nice with that over, to be fair, because it still offers a little bit of light through it, so it's a bit opaque. It looks good. Really smart. So yeah, media centre, obviously no reversing camera, but you have got parking sensors, and you can see you've got no misfires. They all work perfectly. So it is touchscreen. It's a good size screen, that is, I tell you. Nice and clear to use. It works like your phone. It's fast, look, you see. Zoom in, pitch out. So what we've got in regards to settings, I take it, yeah, we've got Apple CarPlay, Android CarPlay. So we'll listen to radio. Turn the volume up a bit. Speaker sound spot on, no distortion, nice and clear. Yeah, brilliant. So let's have a look down here. We've got stop start, traction control. I'm not sure what that is, not a clue in fact. Parking sensors, and we've got aircon. Just pull that onto low, put the fan on a bit. It is quite warm today and I'm wearing a jumper like an idiot, but there you go. We've got electric folding mirrors, they work. That aircon is nice and cool. Obviously electric windows all round. Tinted windows in the rear. They are one touch as well, by the way. Yeah, spot on. Really nice and clean. It smells nice inside as well, so it doesn't smell like it's been smoked in, doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm. They're the two that would bother me. Windscreen's in great condition, as you can see. Yeah, really nice. Lovely little car, it really is. And I say, like I said before, you know, the running of it, switch this off, you can't hear it. You literally can't hear it, it's so quiet. And there you go. Right, so what else we got? Got an older auto lights, that's good. Yeah, it's a lovely car, it really is. Honestly, if this is what you're after, get your deposit on it. Right, let's have a look in the back. Driver side rear. Again, door card you can see is in superb condition, there's no damage. It doesn't look like anyone's ever sat in them, to be honest with you. The seats are that clean and the bolsters are that firm. Everything just looks like new, really clean. Passenger front. And again, you can see the door cards again in superb condition. Seats in great condition. This side's not electric, it's manual. Operation of it is very easy. You know, I said about though it looking like no one's ever sat in it. Look at that mat. It looks like no one's ever put their feet on it. Yeah, it's really clean. I'm falling over it now. There you go. So passenger rear. Again, it doesn't look like anyone's ever sat in it to me. I think it's been a driver only car, hence the mileage and the general condition. It's just in very good clean condition. Pop the bonnet, I need to figure out where that is. It's there, look. So it says ×2, so push it twice. Obviously it's got full service history. Goes without saying it's been maintained really well. Oh, I see. So the reason you have to do it twice is because there's no catch. Well, look at that. You could eat your dinner off that. Literally. It's superb. There's certainly no signs of any oil leaks or historical. That was like a brand new engine. It's that clean. That is probably the cleanest engine I've ever seen, I think. We don't clean these, by the way. This is just as it comes. So all the fluids are clean and to the correct levels. Obviously, there's no signs of any historic oil leaks. It looks like a brand new, but it's like a brand new engine. It's superb, it really is. Very, very clean. So if you're watching this, you like it, my advice to you is get your deposit on it, because this is not going to be here long. I'm not just saying that, it's genuine. Underneath, and again, exceptionally clean, as you can see. Very, very clean underneath. It's clearly not lived by the seaside. It's in great condition. What can you say? Yeah, it's very clean. Really nice, clean car. Great paintwork, great specification, sensible miles. Yeah, if you like it, get your deposit on it, because this will not be here long, that's a fact. Anyway, if you like it, have a look on Facebook. There are more pictures on there that you won't find anywhere else as well. Give us a like and a follow, and then you get to see all the new stuff that comes in as well. Well, thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.